Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Democracy Free Africa, South Africa, where we're looking to find reasonably cheap things to try and help education, healthcare. Free youth clubs ensure that teenagers have a place to go and can help them stay out of trouble or reduce the incidence of street crime. It can be represented by welfare taxpayers who see it as an unnecessary expense. Only 1.5 billion at max. There's no food standards agency? Like, people will hate this? But screw you. I've done things to help out the rural. This is going to help with obesity, and it's reasonably cheap a quarter. International election observers. People like this. Apparently there's no cost. Honestly, if there's no cost, why not have everyone watch over our elections? Look, we do things correctly. See how things are done correctly. Screw you, patriots. You should like this. We are showing the world how good we are at elections. Open government plan. Potential cost isn't that much. We can implement it. Remodel government offices to an open plan. This is a physical measure to try and eliminate corruption in the workplace. Without the privacy of enclosed rooms, it is more difficult to arrange to do illegal things. Is corruption still a terrible thing for us? Yeah, it's still high, screw it. Open plan offices. I don't see that as... I actually believe the code of conduct would do more. Now, the code of conduct costs nothing. It's just political power. And it's going to kill corruption. I'm happy. Do I still have enough to do anything? Community policing. You cost money. Community policing costs money as well. Yep. Okay, well that's the end of this turn. 16.1 billion surplus. Fingers crossed. GDP is rising. It is really low, but it's rising. Health is rising. Crime is down even more. Education is still stagnant. How? Poverty is going down. I'm looking at it thinking there's no change because there's no indication. Education somehow isn't, but poverty, I can see that is tipping down now. Crime is jumping down again. Health has shot up. Have we said that HIV/AIDS has gone away yet? Our economy was basically the bottom. He's currently working as a transport minister and is tired of serving in your government and may wish to leave his position. Okay. Well, first thing we're going to do then... When's the next election? I don't know when the next election is. Cabinet ministers. Let's do a reshuffle because this is now terrible. Right, this is for... what job? Foreign policy. Do any of you want to work in foreign policy? You do, but you're only 2.9. 3.3. Crap. Sorry to say this, but they all look the same to me. I'm struggling to see this. 4.3, and you're really loyal, but you haven't got much experience. And you do want foreign policy. 4.4, even more loyal, even less experienced. trade unionists and state employers against Catholics and ethnic actually Catholics and ethnic minorities I might be okay with. I think I'll go with you because you've got a bit more experience. .7, you do want foreign policy, self-employed and capitalists. You'd be really loyal, you've got no experience, but I don't know whether your people will like me. Screw it. Wait, you kidding me? Showing the potential ones isn't the hire menu. I can't hire from the potentials. I think I'm going to go with the 4.3 over the 4.7, just because it's got a bit more experience and it's the area where I think I need to get the people to like me more. Right, welfare, hire. We've got a 4.4 here. Doesn't want to work in welfare. 4.7, you are happy working in welfare, but you're a capitalist who wants to work in a self-employed capitalist who wants to work in a state welfare job. That sounds like you want to kill it. That sounds like a Trumpian appointment. Right, 4.5, you don't want welfare. 4.0, you do want welfare. 4.1, state employees and patriots. 4.1 is currently what I'm thinking of. State employees and liberals, no experience, but 4.2. You don't want the job. Okay, the 4.2 guy. Economy Minister. 4.4, and you do want the economy, capitalist and ethnic minorities. You don't want the economy, that's fine then. You don't want the economy either, so that 4.4 guy. Yep, hire you. For tax. 4.1. 4.7, you don't want tax though. Okay, I might have messed up here. I might have took somebody who should have been on the tax job. .9 on tax. Socialists and environmentalists. Yeah, I think it's going to have to be 3.9. I was hoping to get above 4 on everybody. Right, public services. Self-employed capitalists on public services. Again, it sounds like you want to kill them to me. You probably should have been a foreign policy guy. Right, you want transport, so I'm going to put you here, but I don't know how long you're going to be loyal. Law and order. .0, Patriot and Youth. 4.5, you want Law and Order. Conservative Patriot. Transport Minister, hire. 4.1, you do want transport. I think 4.1 was the highest available. You want it, and you're reasonably loyal, I believe. Everyone's reasonably loyal. Wait, why is our max capital only 36? Surely our ability should have gone up. We're getting 30 per turn. I wish that'd show me... Okay, that does mean we have to spend a lot. Spend a lot of political capital, I mean. Right, you're costing in the billions. People don't like you. People do like you, but... Intellectual property rights, there should be some, yes, but I don't know. I'm going to implement the open plan government just because I think it's funny. The idea that if everyone's in an open plan office, you can't be corrupt. Because I want corruption down. Violent crime is basically gone. It's the other handshake I want to get rid of corruption. Because corruption does hurt democracy, hurts international trade, foreign aid received, hurts stability, hurts foreign aid received. That's twice. Okay, I thought corruption would have had a detrimental effect on the economy. Oh, GDP, but it's currently not by much. I would hope no corruption would have a positive effect then. Right, what other things can we introduce? Welfare Fraud Department. The voters really like it. And theoretically, it can almost be revenue neutral. The poor hate it, but the poor love me, so I think I can get away with it. There's going to be nothing I can introduce. No. Which case... Alright, just double check. Are you coming down? I think you've ticked down again. I don't know what the hell else I can do to economy, sorry, environment. There's things in there that should be ticking up. Wait, wouldn't be an environmental thing? That I introduced recently? One of you the environment? No. Yeah, not in there either. The environment is some housey treaty things. You're over here. And what's affecting you? The environment is helping pollution. It's having a detrimental effect on tourism. The bad environment is affecting stability. Whoa, look at our stability. I've been making a very stable government, although how can you call it stable when only less than 10% of the people would actually vote for me? It's guaranteed as far as I'm concerned. Out of the next election, I'm effed. I'm gone. We're only going to last one election if we don't get killed beforehand. Well, we're not going to get killed beforehand purely because... where is it? Tell me. Security briefing. Because, these will protect us. But, oh, and actually a load of the, people hate you groups are going down. But when there's 6 million people in the Women's Society, that's a lot. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen of YouTube, that is all the time we have for today. As always, I'd like to thank you for watching, but unfortunately I'm going to have to say goodbye. Goodbye.